Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. This is AC Bond. In today's episode, I want to discuss about Rigathi Gachagwa's conditions to Fred Matiang'i ahead of his presidential bid 2027. So the former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagwa, has expressed conditional support for Fred Matiang'i's potential 2007 presidential bid. So before we dig deeper, I want to ask you to give this video a thumbs up, like, na kama wewe ni mgeni, just subscribe. Straight to the point. Rigathi Gachagwa amesema kwamba for him to support Fred Matiang'i, Matiang'i should do 3 or more things. One, alisema ya kwamba he should resign formally from his position in the World Bank. So, Rigathi amehaji Fred Matiang'i to formally resign from his position at the World Bank in Washington before launching a political campaign in Kenya. He emphasized that a proper transition will preserve Fred Matiang'i's professional reputation and honor from his community. Yeah, kwa hapa naunga Gachagwa is right. Yeah, for people, for Kenyans to take Fred Matiang'i serious, he should actually right now, right away, very soon, make it faster. He should resign formally, give a resignation letter, resign from his position in the World Bank. Akifanya hivyo, as long as that resign, Kenyans won't take him seriously. And I think for this one, Rigathi Gachagwa is right. Au Kenyans watakuchukulia aje serious yet? Uko busy, uko hapa Kenya, maybe weekend, outside Kenya, uko unafanya kazi huko, yet ati sasa unajia watu wengine wanakukambenia. Au Kenyans hapo, they are not going to take you serious. If you want Kenya to take you serious, then lazima resign formally from your position in the World Bank na ukuje useme ya kwamba saizi resign formally. But Matiang'i during his homecoming ceremony at Gosi Stadium alisema kwamba sasa vile mmenikubalia ya kwamba munanitaka nikuje nisimame katika hiyo kiti cha urais, I am going back to Washington to resign formally. Lazima niwapee heshima yao and I will be back for a serious presidential campaign. And Matiang'i last week alienda USA ama alienda Washington and I think alienda to finalize, and they said that he's going to finalize things and finally resign, areje nyumbani ili aanze presidential campaign ahead of 2027 presidential election. So in that one, Rigathi Gachagwa was right. Number 2, consolidation of Kisii community support. In fact, alisema kwamba Matiang'i afai kukua na mtu anampinga from home. He said some boys like Silvana Sisoro is the majority whip. People like Japhet Nyakundi, Zahili, hawafai kumpinga. Kama anaget that opposition from home, then inamaanisha kwamba afai his community is not unified. It means like afai kupewa ama kusapotiwa. Atasema ya kwamba for Matiang'i to be taken serious, there is nobody. In fact, those boys like Osoro afai kumuongea vibaya Kisii na watu wanamsikiza. This is where I think kuna kashida kidogo because hakuna community ama hakuna mahali unaweza pata 100% support, like kila mtu anakuongea vizuri, and given that Osoro is the majority whip in the kwa serikali, you don't expect Osoro to give praises to Fred Matiang'i. In fact, even from the backyard of Rigathi Gachagwa, people like Moses Kuria, Kimani Ichung'wah are opposing him. So hata huko si eti anaungwa mkono kwa Kikuyu community, eti sasa anaungwa mkono 100%. There are people who are opposing him like Moses Kuria. In fact, even mbunge wake kabisa wa Mathira constituency is opposing him, na anamwongea vibaya. So there is nowhere unaweza pata 100% watu wanakusupport. So in this one, Rigathi Gachagwa, I think this is a mere excuse. Probably utaki kumuunga mkono Fred Matiang'i based on that, because hakuna mahali unaweza enda upate 100% support eti kila mtu anakuongea vizuri. In fact, hata kule kwa constituency yake, huyo mbunge wake kabisa anakuja kwa constituency na anaongea bad about Rigathi Gachagwa. So in that one I don't know why he was saying that, but there hapo niko na shida kidogo. Number 3, and here now hapa ndio kuna maneno hapa. So he said that for Matiang'i to be taken serious, he must come with his own political party away from that of Jubilee. Alisema kwamba Matiang'i afai kuulizia urais kwa chama cha Jubilee. And I'm going to explain why he said that. Probably he might be right na anaweza kuwa anajitetea pia. So why, mbona Rigathi Gachagwa alisema kwamba Matiang'i, for him to attract his support, lazima aunde chama chake na asije na chama ja Jubilee. This is the thing. As a presidential candidate, watu wana tend to associate political party ya presidential candidate more serious from any other political party. Look, for example, tulikuwa na ODM, tulikuwa na Wiper, tulikuwa na nini. As long as the presidential candidate alikuja from ODM, so majority ya watu walikuwa wanang'ang'ania kabisa, especially from areas ambapo huyo jamaa ako na support. Walikuwa wanang'ang'ania waingie hiyo chama. Kushinda tiketi ni kama tu kushinda uchaguzi, so walikuwa wanang'ang'ania ndio washinde primary party elections. Sasa get this point. Jubilee party inatoka Mlima Kenya. Jubilee party inatoka Mlima Kenya, Mount Kenya. Rigathi Gachagwa has a new party called DCP. Is it the DCP? DCP. Yes, DCP. Ikiwa Jubilee itamuunga mkono presidential candidate Matiang'i na Rigiji amuunge mkono as a presidential candidate na Matiang'i akae presidential candidate among all the opposition parties, it means that Jubilee is going to be powerful. Tuachane na Kenya, tuende sasa kwa mlima. Unajua Rigathi Gachagwa there is a way Rigathi Gachagwa anaweka ya kwamba DCP ni the root ya DCP is from the mountain. Sasa tukiwa na Matiang'i as a presidential candidate from Jubilee, that means Jubilee, ukumbuke, ni ya kutoka mlima, ni ya Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta ambaye ni former president na anatoka Mount Kenya ama anatoka Ukikuyu. Rigathi Gachagwa ni from mlima. DCP alisema kwamba ni chama, kwanza kabisa lazima aanze na home, so alisema kwamba ni chama cha mlima. So there are two powerful parties from the mountain, that is DCP and Jubilee. If Jubilee is going to sponsor a candidate in the name of Fred Matiang'i, that means if Matiang'i will be the presidential candidate, that means Jubilee is going to be powerful because people will associate that with the presidential candidate. Now that means Jubilee is going to be powerful than DCP. Rigathi Gachagwa atataka kitu kama hiyo, ati sasa ati Jubilee kuwe powerful, na yeye mwenyewe amesema ya kwamba chama cha mlima ni DCP. That means is going to oppose Fred Matiang'i's presidency na labda asupport mtu mwingine. That means Matiang'i is going to go alone. Sijui kama nime-explain vizuri, mmeget. In simple terms, Rigathi Gachagwa haezi taka a situation where eti chama yake inakuwa chini, especially from the mountain, eti kuna chama chingine kitakuwa juu kuliko chama cha Rigathi Gachagwa. In simple terms, Rigathi Gachagwa anataka kuona ya kwamba chama chake ndio kiko juu kuliko chama vyama vingine kama Jubilee. In a situation where Fred Matiang'i is going to form his own political party, that means he's not going to use Jubilee as a party. Maybe Jubilee tamsupport tu, itaway his support for Fred Matiang'i tu, na akipata support ingine from maybe DCP na Wakamba, ile Wiper party, probably that means Jubilee dominate, itakuwa na dominance, maybe zitapigana tu but itakuwa na dominance. Sasa in a situation where Jubilee is going to support Fred Matiang'i akai presidential candidate under Jubilee, that means the president will come from Jubilee ambaye the roots zake ni mlima. That means Rigathi Gachagwa's party is not going to be dominant in the mountain, na Rigathi Gachagwa atataka hivyo. Na kama Fred Okengo Matiang'i is going to be sponsored by Jubilee Party, Rigathi Gachagwa atajitoa hapo na hata msupport Fred Okengo Matiang'i. There's a probability ataenda alone ama support somebody else like Kalonzo Musyoka. Hiyo point I think imeeleweka hivyo. So but Rigiji said that above all, in average, Rigiji actually said that Fred Okengo Matiang'i is a formidable candidate, is a candidate who is qualified for 2027 presidential elections to be a presidential candidate, na angemsupport ikiwa ataitimiza hiyo masharti yote. Sasa hapa ndio dilema ya Fred. Let's now talk politics. Hapa ndio dilema ya Fred Okengo Matiang'i yote. Kuna dilema hapa. Je, do you think Fred Okengo Matiang'i is going to form his own political party? Yeah, it is very possible, but kuna pia factors ambazo tutaconsider hapo. How is he going to attract funding? Nyinyi wote mnamjua ya kwamba Jubilee ni chama cha rais mstaafu Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Now that means Matiang'i is going to be sponsored by Jubilee Party, a part of Uhuru Kenyatta, is going to attract sponsorship, is going to attract fundings. Na mnajua 2007 kuna wengi wanasema kwamba 2027 presidential election is going to be one of the most expensive election in Kenya. So how is Matiang'i going to attract funding? How is Matiang'i going to get presidential campaign funds? Number one is through sponsorship. That is why he's likely to vie under Jubilee ticket, because Uhuru Kenyatta ni tycoon, Uhuru Kenyatta ni tajiri, Uhuru Kenyatta akona mapesa, akona properties zenye hata anaweza uza ili ku make sure that Fred Okengo Matiang'i ana take hiyo seat. But on the other hand, Matiang'i akiingia akiulizia urais ama akivae through Jubilee ticket, ata lose support ya Rigathi Gachagwa. I don't know how is going to weigh between the two ndio aweze ku satisfy both parties. I don't know. Maybe you drop your comment in the comment section below. Number two, here is now another dilemma in relation to one Rigathi Gachagwa. If Rigathi Gachagwa is not going to support Fred Okengo Matiang'i, remember Rigiji is not actually after even the presidents. To be honest, through observing Rigathi Gachagwa present, it is not that it's a must that he be on the ballot. The guy is more serious in saying William Samoei Ruto becoming a one-term president. He don't care who is going to remove William Samoei Ruto. The only work he has is to ensure that he see William Samoei Ruto become a one-term president. Now, if he doesn't unite the opposition, now in a situation where Matiang'i anaenda kivyake, Kalonzo Musyoka maybe anamsupport Kalonzo Musyoka ama pengine hawataelewana, is he going to achieve the objective? Hapo kuna dilemma. So are they going to work together waelewane na former president? I don't know. From all the indication, hatujaonyeshwa kwamba Rigathi Gachagwa are in talks with the former president. In fact, hawajaiongea. Kuna time Rigathi Gachagwa alianza kusifu the former president, but it's not working anymore. President amemsnop kabisa, amemuignore kabisa. I don't know how they are going to sit down and discuss. 2027 is far. They could be talks. As I will say, in politics, there is no permanent enemy. There is no permanent friend. Your enemy today is going to be your friend tomorrow. That is politics. Your friend today, your friend you are dining with today is going to be your enemy tomorrow. Who knew that in 2025 we will be talking about the broken relationship between the president William Samoei Ruto and the former deputy president Rigathi Gachagwa? Hakuna mtu alikuwa anafikiria. So in politics anything is possible as long as the interest of the two are diverging. If the interest of the two are converging, then we are going to see different things. Anyway, I don't know your views. Because this video is long, I'm going to make another video if need be, so that I can actually try to compress everything in one video. So I don't know your take about today's video. If you have seen anything I need to improve, you can let me know in the comment section. And if you think you have a divergent views on the same, you can let me know in the comment section. And if you you there's an addition thing you feel like you want to add, you will let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, turn on the notification bell so that you are notified every time we post a new video. This is SC Born and this is Kusi TV. Actually, gendera go subscribe and gendera go follow. Biamono, I don't take that support for granted. Thank you. See you in the next video.